You can reach your new health goals with a brand new fitness destination right here in West Bloomfield. It's called BODY20, and it offers whole body electromuscle stimulation workouts delivering results equivalent to hours in the gym in just one 20-minute session. It seems very high-tech, seems very advanced, and it seems like that is out of my knowledge realm. So joining us right here, live on The Splash, is the franchise owner for the BODY20 West Bloomfield. We have Krupa Patel. Thank you for being here, Krupa.
Hi, thank you for having me.
No, thank you for being here. I'm very intrigued by this technology, this process, and just the overall business in general. So can you just talk to us about what inspired you to open BODY20 as a franchise right here in West Bloomfield?
Yes, absolutely. Health and fitness has just been such a big part of my life from such a young age. I think I joined my first gym at 16, and essentially it was this drive to optimize my health. And I always was looking for the research, the data. And so as I went into my 20s, my 30s and 40s, that followed, it evolved. And one of the things I noted is that my family and friends would always come to me with questions, and I was happy to do that research for them. And fast forward, I'm doing my 9 to 5, and our son in 2020 got diagnosed with brain cancer. And during that time, our life completely evolved and changed. And so one of the exercises that we're constantly doing to stay present is, what is our full fulfillment? What is our passion? What is going to make us happy? And that essentially came back to, I love health and fitness. I love just optimizing my own health. And that was something that I was like, okay, I have to find a way to bring it to the community. I did some research on EMS training and BODY20, and it was an absolute no-brainer that this is what our community needs.
All right, all right. I love that. I'm a fan of fitness and health, and I consider myself a conscious eater and things. But I think stuff like that is becoming more prevalent, more to the forefront in our community socially, of being more conscious of your health, of fitness and stuff in that area. So I applaud you for providing another resource, another place that we can look forward to reach our health goals right here in West Bloomfield. Now, with that being said, let's get into the technology part of this. This EMS technology, the electromuscular, I don't even want to necessarily disrespect it, but can you just explain how this EMS technologies differ from traditional workouts?
Yes, absolutely. So the electrical muscle stimulation, it's a suit, so it targets all of your main muscle groups. And people are probably not aware, but in PT you do E-stim. So there's also the little massager that you can buy. You've probably been to an expo where it's a little electrical pad that you put on, and it helps with just contracting those muscles to help. Usually it's for pain relief. But so we've been exposed to all of that for many, many years. Now with the suit, essentially you put the suit on, it will contract your muscles at around 10,000 more percentage than you would just doing your typical bicep curl, say. So walking you through a 20-minute workout is equivalent to hours in the gym. So depending on, because we will curate depending on what your needs are. When you come in, there's, someone might say, I have a weight loss goal. Someone might say, I want to optimize my time in this triathlon. And someone might just say, I'm going into my 40s and I want to ensure that I'm able to open the door in my 70s and 80s and just ensure my bone, my bone density, my muscle mass, everything has been preserved.
Please continue, please.
Yeah, sorry. And what really sets EMS apart is that it's low impact nature. It really allows members to activate 90% of your muscle mass without needing the heavy weights. The means basically people can enjoy working out safe and having effective workouts and achieving the same exact benefits as hours in the gym. And so, I truly think EMS is paving the way for fitness, and you can, truly add it on to all of the other things that you enjoy.
One thing that I like about it is the fact that we're incorporating technology into. I feel like that's one of the few things that's been around for so long, fitness and working out and exercise, that hasn't necessarily incorporated technology as much as other things has. So moving on to an electromuscular stimulation suit, if I said that correctly, I think that's a great way for us to kind of look at exercise and working out in the future and what it's going to look like. So I applaud you for that, for even diving deep into that and providing that right here in our area. Now, with that being said, are there any misconceptions about this EMS suit or this EMS workout that you would like to maybe debunk now?
Yeah, I think a common misconception about EMS training is that you can't achieve the same results in just 20 minutes. You think just 20 minutes, I go to the traditional gym for hours, like how is that the same? Another misunderstanding is that EMS training is only for beginners. Simply because the sessions are shorter, and educating our members on EMS training is essential. So we highlight that top 10 benefits to introducing first timers to its advantages. And some of those benefits, like I mentioned, is building those lean, dense muscles, reducing your back pain by, giving your core that workout that it needs, and offering a low impact, joint friendly workout for members.
Right.
And BODY20 is truly for everybody. And so that's another misconception, because it's like, well, that's for someone, because time is the biggest luxury, I think. And so being able to do something in 20 minutes, and that can mean different things to different people. So for a mother that might just be like, I need to fit this in. And when everything happens, the first thing I let go is myself. I will not do that workout, but I will go run around and do all of these things for every member of my family. And then maybe for someone that is very active and enjoys doing hot yoga and Pilates and loves going for long walks or a run, they don't have time to be in the gym 3 times a week doing strength training, as well as all of those things on top of their 9 to 5 or their family obligations. So giving back time, I think, is essential. And again, it's for everybody. Our clients range from stay-at-home parents to older clients with previous injuries to elite athletes.
There we go. There we go. A wide range of demographics, uses, purposes. The main thing that stood out to me, that I like the point that you made about our time. It's what we can't get back. And usually a lot of people say, it's not enough hours in a day. If I go to the gym, I got to work out for at least an hour or 2 hours and such and such. But if you can do all of this within 20, 30, even 40 minutes, and it feels like you worked out for 4 hours, just think about the other things you can accomplish with that time that you save by not having to go to the gym. So I think that's a great point. And once again, that just speaks on how technology is helping advance and make things a little bit more easier, convenient, as it should, first and foremost. But with us right here live on The Splash, by the way, franchise owner for BODY20 West Bloomfield, Krupa Patel, talking about the benefits of whole body electro muscle stimulation suits and workouts, and how you can get hours of working out within one 20-minute session. One thing I want to ask you about, let's just be real. For any of our viewers and listeners, can you share, is there any example that you could share with us of success coming from a BODY20 fitness session? Any pure examples of somebody doing that and coming and just transforming and reaching their goals?
Yeah, so there's another franchisee owner in Colorado, and I originally met him last January, and I had no idea. Well, I knew that he was a member at another location in Texas, and he was just retiring, and this was something he wanted to do, and he was a member, and he loved it and raved about it. I just recently saw his before and after picture, and I cannot, I was in disbelief. I also have a college friend, a really good friend of mine that I went to college with. She has 3 kids. She owns her own medical practice, just a lot on her plate. And her husband's also an entrepreneur. So timing is just a big logistical thing in their household. She's always been very fit. She does everything that you're supposed to do by the books. She was very frustrated that I'm still not seeing what I want to see after having her third. And her and I actually did this coaching program, this online coaching program, and she lost about 5 pounds. But she actually looks, I don't even want to say like she did in college, because in my opinion, she looks better than she did in college. I mean, her skin is radiating. She has her six pack. She just looks incredible when she's posing in a picture. She's not flexing, and you can just see her muscles in her arm, and it's just this beautiful, lean muscle mass. And those are the two people that really stand out to me. I know that not just from a physical aspect, I've heard a lot about just what, the EMS training has helped them mentally, because taking off that burden and load of I need to go do X, Y, and Z and be in the gym for so many hours, and being able to check it off in a shorter time really allows a big shift in their, mental load.
No, good point. Great point. And thank you for sharing that example too. Body goals. That's what we all are here for, more importantly. Hey, don't want to hold you up too much longer. Lastly, just give out any last messages for the community, and where can they find and get more information about BODY20 West Bloomfield?
Yes, so we are going to prepare for our pre-sale. Honestly, I can sit here and talk for hours until I'm blue in the face about the technology, about the science. This is something that truly, either doing an arm demo or doing an actual complimentary session, it is hard to explain until you actually get into the suit and I walk you through, the initial demo, that you're like, wow, that was such a short time. It's a 10-minute demo, and you're wondering what's going to happen in 20 minutes and how will I feel and look if I continue to do this for a couple of months.
All right. Yes, I can't wait. Make sure we all support BODY20 West Bloomfield, a new fitness destination for us right here in West Bloomfield, located on Maple and Haggerty. Once again, want to thank you, franchise owner for BODY20 West Bloomfield, Krupa Patel. We appreciate your time.
Thank you so much for having me.